What's good, people? It's your boy. Just got back to the crib. Um, Trained some legs. Um, I know I haven't recorded in a while. Busy with school, busy with other people's stuff, handling other people's training programs and stuff like that. So I felt like I wanted to get a video back in there. Um, Nothing to show off. This is not me. I don't show off. I don't do anything like that. It's to help people get to their goals because I was once there too. Um, so yeah. Now keep in mind, I just left uh, my cutting phase where I was just cutting a lot of weight, low carbs, a lot of veggies and stuff like that. Refeed days, once, twice a week. Um, so now I'm back in the swing of things. I'm gonna go in the lean bulk mode, which means I'm just raising my carbs, lowering my protein, keep my fats moderately the same, stuff like that, simple stuff like that. But um, yeah, like I said, I worked out with a great training partner. Her name is Lauren. Great, great, great training partner. Great girl. Um, Goes hard. Um, she trains rep by rep. She pushes herself. She pushes me. Uh, that's why I would train with somebody that has heart over genetics any day. Somebody that looks good in the gym and stuff like that, but they ain't got the heart, man. They don't want to push themselves. They want to go reps. I train the philosophy of I go by failure, and that's that. Every rep, every set, every day is failure. That's the only way I feel like I'm gonna grow. Um, and she trains the same logic, man. She does the same exact thing, and that's what I like to see. It pushes me. If she goes, even though she's doing a lot of weight, if she goes 15 reps, I want to go 16. Stuff like that, little stuff like that, it just pushes you. Um, but like I said, just got finished training some legs. Pretty exhausted. Um, Footage is right after this, so give it a look. Now, everybody noticed from the ab routine, if they seen the ab routine, um, is I train high volume. Now, I don't suggest anybody can do this. It's just something you can incorporate. If you want to do it, damn it, go ahead and do it. Um, but at the end of the day, this is how I train. This is how I've seen results. Um, and if you can't handle it, that's okay. You'll get there. Uh, I've just built muscle endurance over time, overtraining and stuff like that. Spending 2 hours in the gym. After a while, my muscles got accustomed to overtraining and being able to do longer workouts and stuff like that. But you'll get there. All right, shut the hell up. So after all of that talking, all right. So first of all, we do warm up with leg extensions, single leg extensions. You never want to go in a workout cold, regardless of what you're doing. Whether you stretch, you hop on the treads, you sit in a sauna, whatever. Um, just warm up. Yeah, I mean, you don't go in a pool when it's cold out. Put your foot in, see how you're feeling, and then you go all in. Um, but yeah, after that, we get into some back squats. Like I said, just a warm up, testing how we feel. It's progressive squats, so you keep slapping plates on there until you hit that heavy weight. So like I said, just warming up. Back squats, I mean, they're good for the quads, the hams, the glutes, the calves. Hey, listen, if you want them glutes that make girls salute, I suggest you hit the back squats. But that's just me. And you want to hit deep squats too. If you want to make sure that your butt is firm and round, I suggest you go all the way down. But as you can see, I'm on my second plate. So right now getting some reps in. I think I cracked about 12 on it. 12 clean. I could have cracked 15, but I didn't want to push it that much. Like I said, we do go to failure. And as you can see, Lauren is going hard. Look at the way that she's moving her hips. She's rocking forward. as she goes up. Before she goes down, she brings her butt out. Go for a deep squat. That's how you want to do it, ladies. That's how you want to go. That's how your form should be. Take good note of that. All right, and as you can see, your boy got 3 plates on there. I'm ready. Usually I slap 275 on there. That's a 2-piece and a biscuit, if anybody don't know. But I decided I wanted to test my balls, and it felt good, man. It felt good. But once you hit that top weight, then you degress. So we went 135, 225, 315, then 315, 225, 135. So now we hitting some front squats. This is great for the outer sweep, that vastus lataris, which is that outer leg, and then the vastus medialis, which is that teardrop muscle that makes it look like your leg is crying, but it really isn't. This is a good exercise. And you ain't got to go below parallel. You ain't got to bring in a lot of hams and glutes in this. This is strictly quad development. So you don't have to go deep. Just go, slightly above parallel just to focus on them quads. Real simple. Then we heading into barbell lunges. Barbell lunges, these are my favorite. With these, you just go off your heels. So you land off your feet, you push off your feet. So you land on your feet and then you push off your feet. So look how Lauren's doing. She lands on her heel, she pushes off her heel. Pretty much on the ball of her feet. That's good too. This is great for them quads too. When you bring that initial leg in, like what you see your boy about to do right now, initial leg, that's quad. Quad and ham. Quad and ham. And that stationary leg, which is that back leg, that's going to be where the glutes is going to be hit. So you want to be reciprocal too. So if you do 8 on one side, you do 8 on another. You just want, that's all weights, everything you train if you do isolation movement. Then we moving on to the leg extensions. Quick warm-up set, just to see how we feeling, because right now our quads is fried. We train hypertrophy training, which is, high weights, high reps, but at the same time, low rest period to burn the fat as well as, build muscle. So we good now. We some beasts, so we decided to slap some more plates on. So for our second and third sets, we increase the weight. And notice how my feet is pointing outward. It puts more emphasis on the teardrop and the rectus femoris, which is that leg. You see how your boy, oh man, no, I'm done. Psych. And like I said about that rectus femoris, it gives that, which is the deep run from your patella to your hip abductors. What makes you appear to have a great solid leg. And that's what we all want. See how Lauren, she's going, she's pushing through with them quads. It's burnt, but she pushing. And then your boy wanted to test his balls again, man. We're fighting through it. So for the 4th and 5th set, we increase the weight to get them killer quads. If you want them quads that make the girls nod, so you look like a Greek god, I suggest you hit the leg extensions and you go hard on them too. Proper form is what matters more than anything, though, over heavy weight. Don't be that guy or that person that puts 7 plates on there and doing flutter kicks. You don't want to be that person. Just go for the contraction. See how she's going for the contraction? Look at that, holding it, going for the contraction. Now we're moving on to my favorite leg exercise. Your boy love these. These are seated plated calf raises. Like I said, go for the contraction, man. Don't be flopping around. Don't be doing messing around and nothing like that. No swinging, no jerking. Just let the calves do all the working. You feel me? So look at the motion. None of that silly shivering. I'm going for the contraction. I think in the next clip you can see, I point the camera. See, now look how she's going for the contraction. Deep contraction. Perfect contraction. Look at that. That's flawless. Now you want to go hard on calves because that's the base of your legs and what's going to be seen to make them pop. So people ain't going to be seeing your legs all the time. They're going to initially see your calves. So you want to make sure you push your calves. Go hard on your calves. We do about 5 solid sets. So we make sure we hit calves pretty hard. You see how your boy is going. Go for the contraction more than anything. It's going to reach it. And this was the burnout set right here. This was the 4th set. We decided we wanted to go hard on it. Give it all we got. Right now our calves is killing us, so the fatigue is kicking in. But we still pushing through it. You see how she's pushing, going through it. She got a couple more in her. She got 2 more, 3 more. This is when it gets tough, but she's still pushing. See that? That's failure right there. That's what we want. And your boy, once again, tried to test his balls. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to failure, but I'm going to try to crack 10 reps. That's 180 on there. I was like, oh, man, I'm going to get it. Your boy couldn't do it. It's cool, though. I'm happy I went to failure. All right, so now we hitting the leg press. These leg presses is phenomenal. This is just great for the legs in general. Now you see how Lauren's working. This is 5 sets of leg press, by the way. Now keep in mind that our quads is killed, and your quads get murked when you hitting leg press. When you go down, it's so much power being pressed on your legs. It takes a special kind of person to fight through this. Trust me. And Lauren's going pretty damn hard on it too. She pushing herself. That's what I like. You push yourself. But yeah, I think later in the clip I show where each facet, because right now she's working on her adductor and then her quads. So she's getting both, best of both worlds right there. But in the clip next, like right here we go. So I'm showing you right now. So right there is the outer sweep. If you want to have that outer sweep, right here, if you have a form right here, it's working your adductors, stretching out your adductors. Right here is going to be working, if you bring it up all the way to the top, that's going to be working your hamstrings. But I like to focus on the outer sweep more than anything. So that's what we're going to be working on. So that's what I was essentially saying. And notice how your boy go deep. When you're hitting that outer sweep, you got to go deep to make them girls weep. Damn, that was good. But hey, man, that's what you gotta do, man. And you gotta push the failure too, man. As you can see, got 5 plates. I wanted to get a warm up in. I wanted to do progressive sets. I wanted to push myself. So the first set I slapped on 495. For the second and third set, I think I had 6 plates on there. So that's I don't know, but that's some big boy weight. I wrote it down. That's some big boy weight though. Had to put the belt on too, man, because it was hurting my back a little bit. Got old man joints. But it's all good though. We pushing ourselves. As long as you play it smart, you'll be straight. Alright. So as you can see, get a couple more. Nope. Okay, that was it. Alright, so as you can see, I got 7 plates. I got 7 of them things right there. 7 of them things. Now keep in mind, I usually push for 8 plates, 9 plates, but I didn't play it smart. I forgot my straps, and then Lauren playing games. I forgot my straps. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, when you going heavy, protect your knees more than anything, man. You do not want to hurt your legs. So protect your knees, wrap your knees. If you're going to be putting some big boy weight, make sure that you go hard on it. But at the same time, you be safe. Wear a belt, wear some wraps, wrap your knees. Because my knees was getting fatigued. I'm already, a person that's dealt with tendonitis. So I need to wrap my knees, but it's all good though, baby. We still pushing. All right, so now we decide to hit some hams. Now keep in mind also that we focus so hard on legs, and legs is always like quad development. we break up our hamstrings. So our hamstrings is gonna be hit again on Wednesday because we hit legs Monday, so it's gonna be hit on Wednesday. This is a stiff leg deadlift, by the way. You keeping it's kind of like a deadlift. You're not putting it on the ground. You're keeping your knees slightly bent, and you're just going down, going for the contraction, and then humping the bar. That's all you're doing. It may sound funny, but it's the truth. You hump the bar, and that's when you hump it, you get that little contraction in it, and it hits your glutes, and your hamstrings too. Because if you want them hams that you can show on Instagram, I suggest you do stiff leg deadlift. But that's just me. Okay, and then to close it out, Lauren decided to do some standing calf raises. She put the barbell on the back. She a beast, but she did it 3 ways. She wanted to hit every part of her calves. So first part was the straight way, going for failure on that one. Next way was the outward one. It's gonna work a little bit on that inner muscle, and then point. I can't even say it right. Toes pointed together, and that's gonna be working on the outer, not the outer quad, the outer calf. And that's it, folks.